it should be whip again. Stream should be up again. I tried to like swap the server to someone that I know is like slightly usually more stable. Hey, welcome back. Thank you. So we kind of like swapped over to the Frankfurt server. I also reset my router. Also, thank you, Lectra, for the host. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see if we can like get right back into it. Wait, what? How the hell am I doing so little damage to him? Oh, I see. It's gonna be one of those fights where you have to like use the Nikita, I guess. Frankfurt, like see, this is the thing. All of them are like quite far from Cyprus. If we go by distance alone, there's not much like in the way of like choice, I guess. Where the hell is he? Where the hell? Oh, there we go. There we go. If we go by distance alone, most of them are far from Cyprus. I think the closest one is in France. So again, not very close, you know, generally. Shit. No. Wonder if maybe like claymores might do the trick a bit better. No? Huh. Okay. No one saw that. There was like an explosion in the background. I thought he had like stepped on it or like saw it and shot it. But it turns out that was like something totally unrelated. So how are you supposed to kill this guy? Just like Nikita and hope for the best? Or... I think it's probably gonna be Nikita, right? Or like try and lure him into C4. Every strat you've seen use the Nikita. Okay, fair enough. I'll just do that then. Don't if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that the correct term here? Yeah, skip. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong, to be honest. I suppose I need to get it like to go in like high speed, so that even if he senses it, he doesn't have enough time to shoot it down, I guess. Let's see, Stinger missile. I guess maybe Stingers might also be... let's see, are they? Okay, Stinger's also very viable. Also, he seems to be running much faster now. Yep. Eek, nope. Yeah, he saw me. Come on. So, who wants to bet that I'm probably gonna like step on that by accident? Uh-oh. Shit. Nope. Like, doesn't he ever get tired or anything? Peek. What? How the hell did that not hit him? Really? Come on. It's definitely like coming this way now, right? Come on. Work for me. Come on. Come down here. Over here. No? Boo. No, he's gone. Yeah, he found me. Yep. Wait, really? Oh. Oh, wait. Did he get my claymore? Actually. Hey, he got hit by the claymore. That's awesome. Is he like shooting them down or something? No. Ah! Come on. Boo. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Also, I think I should have this equipped. Oh dear. Oop. He's like well after me now, right? Just like do it like this. He's like chasing me or something. Uh-oh. There we go. I guess claymores are good for something in this game. Oh, yeah, sorry. Timer. Oh, we're getting like dropped frames again. What the hell?
Which is no longer needed in this world.
So I guess it's like on Twitch's side, right? And just like go check the inspector as well while we're waiting for the cutscenes.
Remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
Okay, this is annoying.
I will be watching you. Understand?
Yes, Snake!
Snake, take this security card.
Hey, level 7.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
I do not wish to know.
Watching from above.
So what bosses are we still having to do, right?
The man who you saw die before your eyes.
It's like the actual Metal Gear fight, I guess. And then there's like Liquid, I guess. That's about it, right? Like, we killed the rest of Foxhound already.
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
Hey, how are the cutscenes going? You can see we are at like an hour and 12 minutes of cutscenes into the game.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of
I'm kind of thinking that we're probably gonna go like up to 2 hours by the end of the game, because it's like a very, very long one at the end. Like the whole like, go, live your life, Snake. Something like that.
Why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the
And I
chief?
can also. How are we doing tonight? Go follow him. Great streamer. You're not streaming tonight. I was sure you were gonna like be doing more of like 999.
Snake.
Speaking of which, how is that going?
There's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you.
You have finished it? Really? All of it? Like all 9 endings?
Peace. Hear me, Snake.
There's like no, hold on, it's like 6 endings, 7 endings. Did you finish all of it? Where was I? Why wasn't I watching? Oh, I missed you like seeing the plot twist. I'm sad. I'm sad. Also, let's cut the timer here.
Snake, it's me.
It's me, Mario. No,
It's about
Mario.
Naomi. Turn your monitor off. What about Naomi?
Damn.
Is Naomi there?
Aww.
She's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi? Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this.
Surprised you stayed awake for most of it.
Go on, Master.
Fair enough.
Basically,
So, how did you think? What did you
Dr.
think of the
Naomi
plot
Hunter
twist?
is not Dr.
Right?
Naomi Hunter
Remember
at
the
all.
plot twist I was talking about?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out. And there is an.
I mean, was I right or was I right? Like,
Or I
it
should
did like
say,
make some
there
weird
was
kind of
one.
sense by the end, right?
She's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers. So then who is she
Like
really?
the Zero Escape series is like very close to my heart because
A spy.
it's
Yes.
got that
Maybe
weird
she
kind
was
of
sent to
plot twist that
sabotage the
is like
operation.
very rare in
she's with the terrorists?
gaming,
I don't
in
wanna
where you
believe it
you
either,
like
but she
you
is
have some hints in the story, but you're
you think
probably
she'll
not gonna
probably be a
know what
Nazi?
to look for until you get to the point where you get told what the plot twist is. And then you're like all like remembering like all your previous hours in the game. It's like, oh my god, they were totally trying to hint that and I didn't see it coming. Those are like the best plot twists for me. Although it's not the Zero Escape series that does its best. The best game I've played that has like a plot twist of that type is Jade Empire. So if you haven't played Jade Empire, please do at some point. You're gonna love it. It does have a lot of busy work because, you know, it's a BioWare RPG, so of course it does. But it's got that weird mixture of I don't remember what the terminology for it is, like the Chinese martial arts movies, like this wushu, I think it's called, right? Wushu movies. So it's got like weird mixture of that and a bit of like an oriental kind of aesthetic, I guess. So yeah, if you haven't played Jade Empire, please play Jade Empire. It's like a very, very cool game. Also, yeah, Naomi is apparently not who she says she is. Shocker. It's like basically like what happens with all of the characters in this game. No one's who he says he is or she. So, did you... this is like the $1 million question. Did you enjoy 999? Also, hey, you know, once we're done with the Metal Gear games, I'm definitely gonna stream Jade Empire next. How about that? And then like the and then do the Half-Life games for Jungle Roba. What's that they call, like, I got you, fam. Really like how 999 uses a concept of replaying games? Yeah, exactly. It's like it's one of the rare games that kind of like I said, the plot twist makes sense, and it also allows you to re-examine previous paths like in a different way. And it's also great that it kind of like brings it all together with the actual, you know, gameplay mechanic where you have to replay. Yeah, the writing is like definitely the weakest point. Like, well, not the writing, it's more like the dialogues are the weakest point, and I think like partially that might be the translation being at fault. I definitely recommend going for Virtue's Last Reward. Like, Virtue's Last Reward is probably like the strongest one in the series, like the second one. The third one, they kind of like lose focus a bit, and like the 3D doesn't work. But definitely Virtue's Last Reward is like where they got like what made 999 good, and they like expanded on it. So yeah, if you enjoyed 999, you're gonna love VLR. Zero Time Dilemma, to be honest, I think it's like a bit disappointing, but still okay-ish. Wait, what? No, what? Hold on. See, this is what I was talking about. It's like a turret here now, for some reason. Yeah, in case it wasn't clear, I really like this series, so don't take this the wrong way, but I did go and like check to see what, like, how much of the translation is like. It's fairly accurate, but it doesn't like capture the nuances of like a lot of what's being said, because like for some reason the translators went for like a more dry what's it called? They went for like a more dry representation, I guess, of it. So here's like a nice example. Do you remember like the bit where they discussed the Monty Hall problem, which is like the game show thing where there's like 3 doors, and when one's open when one's opens like the what's he called, the announcer who knows where the prize is lets you swap doors. the whole way that it kind of like worked in Japanese, but like I saw some fun translations of it, is like a lot less whimsical. It's like a more matter of fact, like, yeah, this is probabilities and so on and so forth. But they kind of like did it a bit silly in the English version, like that specific dialogue, and there's like a lot of them that like, in varying kinds of it. And yeah, like you're always not gonna get like a one-to-one translation between English and Japanese, or like Japanese and any other language for that matter, or English and any other language, because like in gaming you're always gonna have to like get to terms with that, like the original language is probably gonna be the best version you're gonna play regardless. But yeah, if you like 999, Virtue's Last Reward is better. Wait, what? Is it like... Why are there like alarms going off? Oh, there's no alarms, there's like the door open. Okay, so there's like a guy up there. Can I like shoot him? No. So you might be wondering what I'm trying to do here, right? I am trying to... Hold on. Yeah, the setting's like a lot better than the whole like crate thing that they did in Virtue's Last Reward. It makes a bit more sense to like have a whole ship to explore. Also the whole like, oh my god, it like there's a plot twist in what the setting is in Virtue's Last Reward, which I'm not gonna spoil because I respect the hell out of Raiken. And also I don't like spoiling stuff in general. But yeah, let's go with like the respect thing. But yeah, it's... the setting kind of sucks because it has kind of like a plot twist built into it. So that's no fun. But yeah, VLR is like in most aspects a lot better than 999. Zero Time Dilemma I could probably do without. I did like one of the plot twists in Zero Time Dilemma, and I also did like a lot one of the trick ending. Oh, did I just like hurt myself? I did. Oh well. Jungle Urba finished Zero Time Dilemma, right? So he knows the one I'm talking about. The one with like the camera thing. Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about, probably. So the reason I came back here was, well, partially because there's like a level 7 door that you can open here. It's like, oh shit. Let's see. There we go. Stinger missiles. Maybe. Oh, hey. D-Dog. No, that's like a different game. I'm talking about the spoiler ending. Like the... Oh! Hey, there's rations here. Oh god, I need those. I'm talking about the... Shit. I don't know how to describe it without spoiling it, damn it. Yeah, I am not gonna spoil it, naturally. But, there's like one ending with Team Q which you should not be able to know how to do. Ha! This is definitely like the best description I can come up with. So, let's see, we are going back to... Nuclear War Kit? No, hold on. Just going back to Heliport. So I'm just gonna wait here. Because I want to go back to the first building to check if there's like any doors that I haven't opened.
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
I got that one by accident. It's like the one that you need to give an answer you should not know how to give. And I believe it's also not needed to get like the true ending. So you can like entirely skip that bit and not like affect your experience like nearly at all, which is again kind of cool. But yeah, now I think you know the one I'm talking about. Oh shit. Shit. Eek. Eek. Come on. Shoo. Shoo. Curse you. But yeah, again, VLR is definitely like the best one of the three. Like for me at least. It's also like I think the longest one of the three, to be honest, although that might be that in like Zero Time Dilemma you generally have like a better idea of what you need to do at all times. So there's like not a lot of as much back and forth as like in VLR. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, that's it. Like it feels like it should have been better and that maybe something went wrong and it came out in the state that it did. Like state. It's like a perfectly functional game. It's got like a decent story, but it just doesn't measure up to the other two. That's the problem, I guess. Plus, again, the decision they had to make it like full 3D, like fully animated and so on and so forth, that probably didn't work in its favor at all. That was likely the biggest issue with it. At least for me. Ding, 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 ding. The elevator has come. Yeah. It's like, that's the thing, that like I think what they end up doing is like have like a fully animated skeletal mesh and then just like have two different textures for the expressions. So just like felt a lot less, I guess, animated than it should. Which is like such a shame. I don't know particularly why they chose to do it like that. But it definitely didn't work in the game's favor. It's like a FAMAS. Thermal goggles. Aha! Bahahaha! So like probably full on most of anything up until now. I was again hoping for like more rations, to be honest, but what can you do? Yeah, like the whole back and forth, and like I also played originally. I played the PS Vita version, which is slightly less. Is like slightly less polished than the PC port. They never really, quite explain how you're supposed to like switch between teams. So the whole thing was like a whole like huge what the hell is going on here moment in like a lot of the sections. Like C4. Okay. But yeah, I kind of like suspect that they probably like rushed it a lot for whatever reason, which might account for like the low like animation, I guess, budget, or like the low animation attention. Like I don't know how you would like describe it otherwise. Okay, so there's like no point to go back to the nuclear silo, right? Is there? I don't think there is. I also don't remember there being any other level 7 doors like this far back in the game. I just came here to like replenish on ammo and get like some rations and stuff. Because I wasted way too many of them. Let's see, mine detector. Yep. Just like restock on claymores as well. Oh, what? Oh, come on! I ducked in time. Ish. What the hell? Do I know about AI, the Somnium files? What? No, I haven't actually heard anything about that. That's interesting. Tell me more, please. If it's made by the same guys, I'm probably like interested in at least giving it a try. The Somnium files. It's time Crab Cop and Fireball. Wait, what? What? Huh? Oh, Fireball. The whiskey thing, right? Oh my god, I was like so confused by that. I'm like, what the hell is Raken talking about? Oh, also there's like more dropped frames. I don't know what's going on here. Like, I hope it's not too noticeable. Let's see, we need cardboard C to go to the snowfield. Hey, enjoy. I mean, alcohol and Metal Gear goes well together, or so I'm told. I'm actually having to limit myself to, like, coffee. Plain black.
Is this all there is to load?
Yes.
Snowfield north of the towers, huh?
Skip? No skip. I kind of like always annoy me that you can't skip this, like this sequence. You can skip most of the other cutscenes in the game, but this one's like, no, screw you! You shall not skip! If you don't like it, then tough. Also, there's like no guards here, which is always kind of like hilarious. It's like the thing kind of like drove itself up here. Hey, we can get a refill on... let's see, chaff. There we go. And it's like 5 out of 6. Oh, murder mystery. Oh, I see. That actually sounds like it would be like a good idea from like the people that made the 999 games. Yeah, I figured out. Okay. Speaking of which, has anyone played or is planning to play / stream The Man of Medan, I believe it's called? Because I've kind of like been debating, maybe I can like afford to get that, so it's only like 20 euros. I was kind of like debating maybe like, yeah, I don't know if it's like exactly a horror game, but yeah, that one. I think it's more like a thriller kind of thing. But yeah, I'm kind of like interested in seeing it or like maybe buying it. It's cheap-ish. I think it's at like 20 euros, so that's like very cheap for a new game. Or like 30, I don't remember. let's see. Ooh, Steam's a bit slowish today, somehow. There was an error communicating with the Steam servers. Like, what? Featured. Let's see, the man in Medan. Or like the man of Medan. Off Medan, yeah. Oh, it's like at 30 euros. So let me just like go to desktop. There we go. So like this is by the people that made what's it called, Until Dawn on PS4, which is another one that I would like to stream at some point. It's kind of like a elder horror, like thriller kind of thing. Like, okay, we don't need to see that. It's got like mixed reviews, so I don't know what exactly to think about this, to be honest. But like the main selling point of the game, I guess, is that you can play it sort of like multiplayer, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how that works, to be honest, but you know, it's an interesting take. I would love to play it because like it's like kind of like a short-ish horror-ish game, so that would be interesting to watch and maybe stream. Which again also means I need to make time to stream Until Dawn. Jeez, and now that I've got like a semi-regular streaming schedule, I have like so many games that I want to play. It's like, jeez. It was like when I was like streaming a bit more, like a bit less like Raiken, like every day. Yeah, but I'm just kidding. When I was like doing like twice a week thing, I couldn't like decide on what I wanted to stream, and now that I do it like every day, there's something like 50 games that I want to stream. Actually, I can't stream Until Dawn at the moment because I disconnected my PS4, which was like under here, under the I don't know if I can show you actually. Can I? Give me a moment. Let's see, do we have like enough cable for that? Nope. So there's like my studio lights here, and there's like my screen there, and underneath that, where you should be seeing, hold on, let me see if I can let's see, can I do that? Does it? Nah, like too dark. But there's like a PS3 there, like, or like there should be a PS3 there. Hold on. Oh, hey, what's going on? My chair. Help, chair. Oh my god, this is, I think my chair's broken. Bye. Oh my god. Oof. It started lowering all of a sudden. I thought I fixed it. But yeah, is that screen curved? Yeah, it is indeed a curved screen. It's like two curved screens actually. I've got like a, I don't know, a whole like curvature thing going on here. I think I could like maybe, I don't know, take a picture or something. Let me just like try. Jesus. There we go. Aha! Maybe with flash. I'm just like trying to take a selfie while on stream. So let me just like see if we can see it here. So yeah, it's kind of like a like, I'm a pro. I'm like a professional looking streamer trying to like stream my phone from my webcam. But yeah, Gregor is flashing for you. Yes, I am. Oui, je t'aime. Oui. I'm actually like my workstation has like two curved screens, and then there's like always whatever console I'm streaming is I'm plugging it below the screens, because like behind my desk there's my capture card, like an Elgato HD 60S. So yeah, I cannot stream until dawn at the moment because I disconnected my PS4 2 days ago. Oh shit! Come on, why did this respawn? What the hell? I disconnected my PS4 2 days ago to connect my PS3 so I can stream the Metal Gear series. I should maybe have like a... Oh, hold on. I had like a second webcam, but I gave it to a friend, so maybe I could like ask for it back at some point and just like have it as a keyboard cam or something, and then just like try and like have like a picture-in-picture thing. That would be fun. Like show off what little of my stream I have. Want to find the engineer that fixed this camera in the few minutes you were gone. Wait, what? Wait, what? What camera? Oh yeah, exactly. I'm like, cause I'm like thinking of my own camera. Yeah, I don't actually have space for like. I would also love. Yeah, I know. I just got that. So yeah, I can. While I would love to have a third screen, I just don't have the space here at the moment. Cause it's like a very small apartment. So even having like a desk that comes like connected with like a shelf is a bit of an excess, unfortunately. Like eventually at some point, like either by the end of this year or like midpoint through the next one, I'm planning to like move in with the missus, and when that happens, and like assuming our finances allow it, I'm probably gonna make like a custom desk from like IKEA, like get a work a bit with like what you call it, the modular ones that they have, so that I can make it a lot bigger and have like a lot more stuff on it, because I would at some point realistically want to get a third screen, and I would also want to get like a what's it called, like a USB sound mixer for streams if I end up doing streams a bit more regularly. I would love to have most of my consoles within reach of my main workstation as well. Let's get a fourth monitor. Yeah, I can't put the third one above the other two because I have the studio lights, so a 27-inch thing above it would probably cast shadow in my face and probably defeat the point of having studio lights in the first place. So yeah, I did think of doing that myself. Unfortunately, yeah. Also, my finances kind of don't permit it. Like these two I got on sale. Maybe if like this model also came on sale, I would, consider getting a third one so that I could have it for when we move. But as it is, they are very expensive to get at full price. I think this model is like it's like a 27-inch curved one. It's at around, I want to say, 240 euros. But I got like two of them for 150 each during like some kind of clearance that they were doing in the page I got this from. There will never be enough monitors, yeah. More than likely not. But, still. Actually, I don't think these ever go active. But just to be safe. Also, they do like a nice chain reaction thing. Oh, they don't? Really? Okay. So it's more like kind of like a delayed respawn then. That's fine. But yeah, not enough space. Ultimately, I would love to have one more monitor. Like my original like dream, my original plan was to like have maybe one vertically, so I could like just have Twitch chat on it, and maybe also put like my sound editing software on it while I'm streaming. Because the way I've had this set up is because I always have like either a fan or the AC on during the summer. I need to have a sound gate on, and XSplit doesn't come with one, or at least doesn't come with like proper equalizing options. So I'm running something called Reaper in the background, which is like digital audio workstation, which edits my voice on the fly to just like eliminate all of the background stuff. It's got like a lot of plugins. You could actually like even auto-tune your voice or do something silly like that. Oh yeah, cutscene. Oh, that's it? Yep, that's it. What I'm actually doing is like having a sound gate, which means that sounds below a certain decibel sounds below a certain decibel radius don't get picked up by the microphone. So you shouldn't hear my fan blowing wind into the microphone. And I've also got like very recently kind of like set up a what's it called? It's like the first one's like a noise gate, and the other one's like wait, what? Why am I losing life in the water? Oh, I know. It's because it's supposed to be radioactive, right? It's like all the waste comes out of the test that they do with Metal Gear. But yeah, it's like the first piece of plugin is like the sound gate, which blocks out sounds like under a certain threshold, so you don't hear my fan blowing into my microphone. And the other one is a compressor, I believe it's called, which kind of like automatically like squashes my voice if I go above a certain threshold, which is only there so that you guys don't get deaf if I start screaming, or if my voice goes like high very like suddenly.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking.
Yeah, so I would love to have like a third screen like horizontal, like maybe on the side, so I have like the chat and maybe Reaper on it, and then like have my preview on the second screen and like whatever else I need to have open, and then like the game on the third one.
They said they even input the
Like I do database administration for my day job, like, and I do like a lot of coding as well, so
President Baker told you about.
believe me, Raiken, when I say like there's never enough screens. You can always like do more with your like desktop real estate, but
Some kind of plan?
Well,
unfortunately my IRL space here doesn't quite allow for that yet.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Are you a hacker? Are you gonna hack the world?
Does it look like you can get in?
It's like a 1998 version of like a hacker. Oh,
I'm counting on you.
that's so ridiculous. I'm counting on you to hacker the hacker things. Also, I think there's a trap like in the Metal Gear control room. It's like the bit where we have to go back and get the are you hacksaw? Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that. Oh my god. Now there's gonna like spamming us with phones and stuff.
Snake, it's me again.
It's me again. I'm the hacker mans.
Not bad. I just got past his third security level.
I just breached his firewalls, and now I'm gaining access to his mainframes.
I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Oh god. I'm accessing his mainframes through the internets. I'm hacking all the internets now. to gain access to his metal gear. So I don't remember if there's any guards around here. I think that there were gonna be eventually, but maybe not just yet until we get into the control room the first time. Okay, let's see. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's the guard. See, I remembered. I'm not actually sure if, like, should I kill him or something? I'm also not sure how to get... Oh yeah, I think you can, like, climb on Rex to get over there, but let's see. Yep, there we go. Ring, ring. Yep.
Snake, I did it.
Christian family friendly stream. Yeah, I generally avoid talking about religions on stream. Sorry about that.
Confidential Metal Gear
Yeah, but it's like a family friendly stream. I never say the word fuck, suck, shit.
That's what I need to know.
Oh,
But Snake,
I can't actually think of any other swear words at the moment that I would want to say. Also, there's like drop frames again, so this is like definitely not on my end this time.
nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes,
Sneaky,
but
like snakes.
And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't
It's
show
a
up on
stealth
radar?
nuke.
The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they? able to
It
develop one
obliterates
now?
all life by its silent like,
Propulsion
so no one
system
knows
picked
it happened
up by
until it
enemy
happens.
satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes
A
sense.
stealth nuclear device.
The railgun
Jesus.
doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't
That's like a...
destroy any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
And how is that done?
Possible to intercept.
Nanomachines.
And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead
Wow.
designed to penetrate hardened
Whoa.
underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view,
It's the
it avoids
weapon
problem
of all
nuclear
weapons.
reduction and nuclear
Metal
inspections.
Gear.
Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Whoa.
This, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
You jerk.
Make any excuses. Snake, listen.
That's like I won't make any
This
excuses
new
after you've been
nuclear
caught. It's like the
weapon, it's never actually
talk to the
been
hand
tested, only
thing.
simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah.
Whoa, they had hackers of their own?
They needed to get actual experimental data
Hackers
to
of
back
their
up the
own?
claims.
Working on hacking this thing?
Exercise.
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No.
So why the hell didn't we just like destroy that test data thing when we like as soon as we got it?
With a real warhead. Once they input the detonation
The
code,
ultimate hacker competition, the ultimate hacker for the ultimate age of hacking, of sorry, of hacksoring.
designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override
Like,
it yet?
if you say a word enough times, it loses all meaning. It's exactly why games like, say, Deus Ex or System Shock 2 kind of like
Counting on you.
ruined the concept of like hackers and hacking. For the most part. Wait, what? There's like a guy in there. No, there's like two guys in there. Hold on. It had like a scope. Yep, it's Ocelot and Liquid, I guess. Oh well. There's gonna be a lot of dudes with coats and sunglasses. Yeah, and like weird blue glowing eyes. It's like actually, I just made a joke that I think no one got. Has anyone in chat ever played Zork Grand Inquisitor by any chance? Oh shit. No. Curses. Ring ring.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Nope.
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial
So yeah,
trouble than I
in
thought.
case no one in
I
chat
know
has
they
ever
lost
played
everything
Zork
to
Grand
the next
Inquisitor,
generation fighter
it's
jets.
like a very
That plus the reduction in
funny
SDI spending.
first
It looks
person
like there
adventure
was
game.
even some talk of a
It
hostile
sort of parodies the whole Myst type of game, I guess. Myst driven that thing.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah. And Baker was a big proponent
It's
of the nuclear
very
deterrent.
amusing. It's like another game that I would also love to stream for you
what about
guys.
the override?
Although it's probably gonna be very short because I know all the solutions. So let me just like make a note of it. What did we say we were gonna stream? It was the Half-Life series. Until Dawn. Zork Grand Inquisitor. Oh yeah, Jade Empire 2. There's like a lot of stuff I could be streaming, and I will be streaming probably, hopefully. So long as you guys stick around, because like, streaming for no audience is not fun. I'm just like, basically blackmailing you into like sticking around. Or I'll be very disappointed. Shit. Nope. There's gonna be another one here or something. No? Okay. There's like another one. Another guard here. So here's the thing. Cutscene time. Yep. So yeah, one of the jokes in Zork Grand Inquisitor, like in all the Zork games, you have a sword eventually which glows blue when there's danger nearby, kind of like a inspired by like Lord of the Rings, I guess, The Hobbit. So you have like a sidekick in Zork Grand Inquisitor, and he's like when like at the first like sign of danger, he's like, "Oh no, your sword! Look at it! It's blowing glue!" And then he's like, "No, wait, it's glowing blue." It's like such like an out of place joke. It's like so absurd that it actually like ends up working a lot if you just like listen to it and you're not expecting it.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation?
And that's like such a nice game. Like that's again like a game that I would heartily recommend. Like Zork Grand Inquisitor, if you want to play like a first-person adventure with a kind of like irreverent sense of humor, it's really good.
Happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidder.
Also, I need to like maybe trim my mustache a bit.
The president will break. He will give in to our demands.
It's like starting to split a bit, so so weird. $1 billion.
Soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Blah blah blah.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Yawn.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich?
Sergei Gurlukovich. He's gonna be coming important in the
Still
next
has
game of the
doubts about
series.
ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal
Also
Gear's
his daughter.
launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
Yes, he is.
Nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off.
Blah,
I'm worried
blah,
about
blah.
its morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
Oh
We're
god.
not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
It's like, oh, why am I talking about my plans out loud where anyone could hear me? Gee, I hope no one's overhearing right now, Snake.
Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
So convenient that you can always like overhear them like this way.
Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place
Outer Heaven. Another reference. Dun, dun, dun.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armtech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
So like, by the way, okay, stop timer.
Snake, I found
By the
Baker's
way,
top secret
that
files.
camera that they
Great
can see you on,
How's it going there?
it's like it's nowhere visible once you actually get control back.
You see, the
So
override system that the president was
call
talking
that
about
maybe another kind of like
can also
bullshit
be used to input
of
the detonation. You see,
like
if you
the
insert
writers.
keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can
Whoa.
only use the keys once.
Whoa.
Once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Oh, here comes like the
Hold on a minute. You
biggest
see,
bullshit
that's the
here in the
trick.
game.
You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Yeah, so there's like a
alloy.
card that
Yes,
changes shape
it's a material
depending
that
on
changes
your
shape at
temperature.
different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah.
Well
the
done.
card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Bullshit, not clever. Come on.
Can you see the
Timer.
input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
More bullshit.
Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol?
The room
Next to
temperature
that goes
key
the
with,
low
by the way, we're
temperature
still
key.
in the Arctic,
One on the right
so
is
it
the high
should be
temperature key.
cold.
Okay, I got it.
Like slightly less cold than outside, but you know, it's like a metal installation. It doesn't.
Insert the card keys.
it shouldn't have like that much of a difference in temperature, like considering how all the soldiers you meet are dressed as well.
Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete.
It's like such a
But here's the
like,
thing.
this is
You
like
can
the
only
one
use the
thing
key
I've always
3
hated about
times.
the
It's an
like
emergency
this
system. It's only
specific
meant to be
plot
used
hole.
once.
The world is riding on
Also, there's no camera there when you gain control. Like, what the
Damn.
what the flack? Like, see, there's a camera right in the doorway, which, you know. No.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Really? There was a camera there 2 seconds away, by the way. So I guess it kind of like falls out when you want to close the door.
Got to get that key.
Okay, there we go. Timer stop. Famous battle armor. Now we're safe. Saved by the loading screen. Alarms don't last across loading screens after all. Woohoo. There's gonna be like more guards here though, right? Let's see. Yep. So this is like I said, the one thing that I've always hated about this is that you need to like go back and forth a grand total of 3 times. Like, one to get the key card from like the switch drain or whatever it's called. Go up and like run the card. Let's see, there we go. So I need to do this once, and then I need to come back and like go into, I think, the furnace. No, hold on. I think we need to go in the place where we fight Vulcan Raven, right? I think. Also, are we still dropping frames again? It's like 2760 says here, so that would be like divide by 30, that would be around oh shit, like 9.5 seconds or something like that. Hold on. 2760 by 30, 9.2 seconds. That's like annoying. But yeah, it's like the major offender of the game for me. It's like you need to go swipe the card once at regular room temperature, then swipe the card another one time after you've been to the frost, like the ice room, I guess, like the warehouse. I think it's like a warehouse, right? Let's see, cutscenes again. Nope. And then you need to do it like a 3rd time. Just like destroy this. Then you need to do it like a 3rd time by going all the way back to the furnace and coming back here, while, you know, trying to run so that the card doesn't cool down. And if it does, then you have to walk yet another time back, because screw you, the game hates you. Also, let's see, Russia? Oh, yeah, like, probably like heal like this. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this part of the game. Let's see, PAL key. Insert the regular one. Yeah.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
You don't say.
Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Okay, timer done. Walk all the way back to where we can freeze the key, which is like again the arena with Raven. Like, keep in mind that back in the day, like the frame rate was like a bit lower too, as far as I remember. Cause like there's like a very busy game for like a PS1 at the time, so it had like a kind of sometimes would like have a bit of a delay, especially if you triggered alarms. There's like a few gotcha moments in the game where it would auto trigger alarms because why not? Like the bit in the elevator, or like when the cameras spot you when you enter the first tower. And so much back and forth. Like, seriously, why? Why did whoever designed this game think this is a good idea? Like, it's not that short of a game. It's... oh. Shit. Yeah. I'm just gonna like, because I think they respawn, so just like get some chuff in and like whatever. There's like no reason to keep destroying these. It's like a waste of stinger. And to be honest, okay, Palki kind of like have to wait here now a bit. Until it changes to blue. No. Click, 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 click. And at any rate, we're gonna need the we're gonna need to save as many Stinger missiles as we can for the Rex fight, I guess. Because you're supposed to shoot Stingers at its satellite dish or something like that. Okay, I'm just like gonna save while we're at it.
What is it, Snake?
What do you mean, what is it, Snake? Save! Seriously, what? What do you mean? I don't think there's like something like specific that you need to do, right? You just like need to stay in like the cold environment as much as like it needs to cool down or something, right? There we go. Now it's blue. So, fine. But yeah, blue is fine, it's like really close. The red one is a bit / a lot more annoying. And there's like the thing that happens, I think, once you put all 3 in, or like 2 of them maybe, and then like it's kind of like a trap. As soon as we put one of the cards in, that like it starts flooding the room with gas. for whatever reason. Yeah, fun times. Nope. Come on. So, what do we think? Did the guy respawn already? Yes, he did.
What was that noise?
Mm-hmm. Cameras. Cameras also respawned. Lovely. So I'm just gonna like chuff it for now. I also don't remember like the cameras respawning for whatever reason. Also, I forgot to start the timer. Awaiting PAL code 3. That's the warm one.
There goes
The hot
pal
one.
number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Yawn, yawn, yawn. Nope. Whoops. Did I shoot you in like a weird place? I did not mean to do that. So keep in mind that to get back to the furnace room, we need to go through the what's it called? The frozen warehouse. We need to go through 2 elevators, and I think there's going to be another couple of codec calls in between as well. So yeah, it's like so close to like fighting the final couple of bosses, but nope. First you have to sit through all of that crap. And God forbid we actually take too much time and the key cools down. We're gonna have to go back and do it again. Because this game is a masterpiece, everyone. It's so amazing. Like, it's okay, it's like a good game, but there's like a lot of design things that it could probably do without. Like, this is padding of the most like egregious degree, I guess. And also note that it now added soldiers to our path to like further try and delay us. I think like I can get like, oh hey, I'm not at full health, so maybe like get a ration here and just like try and like get this. Okay. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Level up. Your feet, your legs are now stronger. You also need to remember there's like a claymore here or something, I think. Right? Oh no, another call. No.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Oh my god, give it a rest, Liquid. I mean,
He's
Master.
looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Wow.
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Yeah, Liquid, you were talking about it just before. Wait, but no.
Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die?
How did you know about
something that
Decoy
looked
Octopus?
like a
I didn't
heart
tell you about it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims
Oh, God.
by simulating a heart attack.
Sugar.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Dum
Snake,
dum dum.
Try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know who the motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
How do you know? You're like in the base with me. I mean,
Myself.
okay, Master.
Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Doom, doom, doom.
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi.
Ugh.
Believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Bleh. Boring. Boring. It's like take like 50 freaking minutes to just like go from point A to B. It's like 5 steps ahead. So, like the turret is still there, right? Yep. There's like literally no point to bother with the turrets, it seems, at least on normal difficulty. I don't know if like on like the first time I played it was on easy, because I like wasn't very used to this kind of game. I don't know like if that, I don't remember if the turrets would respawn on that one. So, we'll just see, I guess. Like try and get anything? No. Oh, hold on. FAMAS bullets. Okay. Like all of it FAMAS bullets? Yep. I guess the game was kind of like expecting me to go like in all guns blazing or something. It's got like SOCOM bullets, that's the important thing. Oh boy. Okay, now we just need to maybe wait here. I don't know if that guy ever comes down. I don't think he does, but just in case I'm just gonna like sit here and wait. There's like a, you can see like on the map, there's like a guy patrolling like almost right above this place. So now we have to wait for the palki to get warmed up. Jeez. Stop wasting my time. Stop wasting my time. Nope. So like, oh yeah, you can't see like the entire graphic for the keys, like yeah. Should be like it should change to like a red graphic once I sufficiently heat it up. Can I maybe like rub it like this so it like warms up faster? Ugh. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. Hey, there we go. It got warmed up. So now we have to race all the way back. And maybe get through some more codec conversations. Yay. Who knew that tactical espionage action could be this exciting? Excitement, action, adventure. Some weird guy with a crow fetish for some reason. Also, like, a lot of them have like some kind of like animal fetish of some kind, because like they're all like named after animals. But I really don't want to stop the stream now. It's like maybe an hour away from the ending. Oh my god, no.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yep.
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Oh no.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification.
Drama.
But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Whoa!
Yes.
Geography
Rhodesia
lessons.
was owned by
Is everyone like taking
1965,
notes?
There were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past.
You have to live in
Isn't
the
it enough to
present.
understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why
You
should
jerk.
I? No one else tries to understand me.
Aw.
I was alone for so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes.
You weren't taking notes. There's gonna be a test at the end, so.
What?
He was a young soldier.
Hmm.
When he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead to starvation.
That's the only thing that's
Shared
gonna be in the
rations with
test.
me.
You fail automatically.
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Oh god.
No.
No, it can't be true.
Survived that hell together, Frank and I.
Although, I really want to skip this in the interest of like going to bed before like 2 a.m.
The
again.
only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back
Please
to America.
get this
No.
over with.
I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he?
Who is he?
You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. Then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war.
So okay, again, like when you play as Big Boss, does Naomi ever get like mentioned in like MGS 3 and 5, I guess, or like Peace Walker?
Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
You jerk.
So, were your prayers answered?
I fell in love with you, Snake.
I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years.
Yawn, yawn.
Twisted obsession.
Yawn, 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 yawn. I don't want to kill you anymore, Snake. I love you.
Partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
No, they're
I
jerks.
had my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you.
Oh my god, come on.
Ah!
Fox. No. Naomi, tell me something.
No.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
I don't think that's how retroviruses work.
Victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering.
There's like a lot of
They're programmed to
buzzwords.
respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right.
Hey, they should give us a backstory before Shadow Moses actually. What kind of backstory? Like what happened in like Metal Gear 1 and 2?
It's a type of
Because
cytokine.
they do have something like that in this game. You know that, right?
The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart.
Oh my
where they
god.
attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
I wanna go to sleep, stop tugging.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Oh no.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Yep.
Do I still have time?
Nope. Maybe.
Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Come on.
Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just
You were
wanted to let
betrayed,
know
Snake.
that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
Really?
The real
Come.
thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any
Oh,
more
no.
unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What?
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Jerk.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Whoa. I'm gonna stop Metal Gear, but then we're gonna have some words, you jerk. I'm never talking to you again. Oh my god, come on. It's like so annoying. So let's see, this thing is still red, right? Yeah, okay. Just like it. So are we ready for the plot twist? Doom, doom, doom. No! There's a plot twist here. It goes something like this. Actually, let me just like get to the plot twist first. So let's see, there's still gonna be a guard here. Yep. Okay, this is still red. That's fine. Lovely. And here comes the plot twist. We're actually activating it the whole time. We were fooled.
Alcove number 3 confirmed.
Oh yeah, cutscenes.
Alcove entry complete.
Activating Metal Gear. Yay.
Code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake.
Yep.
Now the detonation code is
It is
complete.
I, your brother.
Nothing can stop Metal Gear
Liquid.
now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind.
Oh no.
Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
You played me like a fiddle, damn it.
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
It's like basically the first boss you ever kill in the game. You don't actually know how you did it.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful.
Can we just fight, please?
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Yawn.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Oh wow.
So who is it?
Hey, it's Liquid.
talking to?
Me, dear brother. Liquid, how the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Yes, you may die, die, die. Oh no! Where's my gas mask? There we go. Actually, I don't remember. Do you have to like break the... the cameras? I don't remember. Knock knock, come on.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to...
Oh. Okay, good point.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass.
Just hold on for a minute. Yeah, I'm dying this time.
I hacked into security.
Snake, I'm opening the door. Let's just like get the... I did not think to do that actually, which kind of like sucks. Oh, it's liquid. Liquid what? Snake. Liquid snake sounds like something you would probably drop in the toilet when you're like feeling sick.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
I mean, is that like a real question, like a super operative like Snake would ask? Why did you try to fool me?
Same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
Yawn, yawn.
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
My name's not Victor, I mean...
Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
Come
They
on.
thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox-Die's program.
Oh my god, come on.
I've already added the Fox-Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
Also, why the hell, I kind of like always been puzzled by this. Why the hell does Liquid need to be like topless for whatever reason?
It might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true
Oh dear.
that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox-Die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Clowns, I mean clones.
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
Oh no.
Les enfants terribles.
Woo, wee wee.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you.
Oh, really?
Can
Are
you
you?
understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Nope.
But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate.
How dare
He
you?
always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge. You should understand.
So yeah, basically we've been like playing a nuclear war because this guy has daddy issues.
You stole my chance for revenge.
Yes. This happened in
Now I'll finish the
MG2.
work that Father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm
Yes,
not like you.
an idiot.
Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Wow.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Yay.
It's moving.
It's moving. I didn't expect that. Like an hour and a half of cutscenes, right? That's like so annoying. Cutscene. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, there's more cutscene. Never mind. Whoops. Come on, just get over it. Over it and over with it. Hello, Snake. Okay. Eek, not yet. Also, like how it like yells. Like who the hell programs a who the hell programs like a giant bipedal machine to roar while it attacks? Okay, let's see. Let's have the body armor on. Let's have the stinger on. Oh, come on. Why'd they get stuck there? I'm dead. There's gotta be like a better way to do this. Like chaff, I think doesn't work. Come on. And of course I got stuck in like the one tiny thing that I couldn't go through. Really? Yep. Dead. Again. Okay, how do you deal with this? Come on! Hey, Delta Crusade, thank you for the host again. Really? Come on. Let's try chaff again. Never mind. I'm dead. Oh yeah, I kind of like figured that eventually. Just like need him to turn around. Ration. I don't have any other rations, unfortunately. I don't think there's like any spawned around here. It's like you can only like, get one or not. Nope. Are there? Oh yeah, there's like one more here. Oh damn. Yay. Hey, now it's like the cutscene. I think this is a bit with like ninja, I think. Also, welcome back, Delta Crusader. Like getting there eventually. Yep. Whoa.
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
You. Deep Throat. Ugh.
You're a terrible snake. You have
So do you.
aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only
Whoa.
you can free me.
Free me, snake.
Stay out of
Spunk me.
What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Whoa.
I
More plot twists.
And couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty
Are we there yet?
conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time
Yeah, happy mercenaries.
I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
Okay.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Oh, gross.
I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
And here starts a long-standing tradition of Metal Gear Solid games to have a cyborg ninja having his arm cut
We
off.
don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
He destroyed the radome. Whoa.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Let me...
Now! In front of you! No, I can't do it.
Oh my god, he can't, he won't let me. Does this count as a cutscene, by the way? He won't let me do it?
Neither truly alive, nor truly dead.
I can't do it.
Oh, I can't do it.
I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Oh my god.
But soon,
No, I can't do it.
it will finally end.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Oh, man. Come on.
Not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Come on.
Snake,
Cutscenes.
farewell.
Bye-bye, Snake. Gross.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him.
Yeah.
See? You can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm dead. So do I have to do the whole fight all over again? Cause that's gonna suck a bit.
Snake, what happened? Snake!
Hey. Yeah. Lovely. Let's try it like this then. No. Oh my god, it missed. Really? Kind of like running out of chuff though. Oh my god, man up, Snake. Come on, don't be a jerk. Like, you're supposed to be like a trained soldier. Why the hell would you not, like, shoot?
No good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
It will finally.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Come on. Oh, come on! Come the f... Come on, move! What the... I'm dead. Yep.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Just like have to do the whole fight all over again. I actually want to like waste more time on this now. Right, let's give it another try. Hey, it missed. Amazing. It's like a clever bit of design there. Nice. Oh, jeez.
No, I can't do it.
In front of you, I can finally die.
I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow
can't do it.
in a world of light. But
That's like such total bullshit that you need to do the entire fight all over again if you fail.
No good. I can't do it.
Come on. So am I close enough to be hit? Fuck off. Finally.
Snake.
Timer.
Crush you into dust.
Oh no. It's blowing up. Curses. It's dead. It's gonna be another like bunch of cutscenes here, unfortunately. Whoa. This is so trippy. And now we get to have a punch out with the idiot. Yay.
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Yeah, yeah.
You're still alive.
I won't
So are
die
you,
as long
Lil
as
Gear.
you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were.
Really?
Should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired.
We were wanted. Everyone wanted us.
So different now.
Yeah. Yeah.
With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
Yeah. War used to be just like bang bang kill kill. Now it's like cutscene, 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 cutscene all the time. Back in my day. Dear. Back in my day, you couldn't get away with spamming cutscenes all the time.
We'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
You were born this way, Snake. Do-do-do-do-do-do. More cutscenes. More cutscenes. More cutscenes. Should I go get some coffee or something, or like maybe something to eat? It's like 2 a.m. already. I'm still going, and I think we have like at least half an hour more.
The person they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
Yeah. Combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
The super baby method. Do-do-do-do.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Oh my.
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before...
Well, yeah, that's not actually quite true according to the next games of the series.
Two fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA.
Yeah.
But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Seriously, how do you hold something like that against anyone?
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
Yeah, he was like happy.
His progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy.
Yeah,
but
turns out Big Boss had sex with a lot of people.
With the completion of the Human Genome Project,
oh my.
The mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Seriously though, what's up with like all these cutscenes?
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible.
And yeah, now we're like in the stock footage version of it. They like made so many cutscenes that they actually had to get like also stock footage to, you know, make it into like a proper cutscene. There's like so much of it.
That's right.
And like, this is nothing. There's like another 20 minutes of it at the end of the game, like the epilogue, I guess. And then you have to sit through like the credits, and then you get another like little reveal right after the end. And it's like, oh no, stop, just stop talking, please. Please.
Sacrifices. Human experiments. 1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
Yeah, more stock footage. So I'm just gonna like browse something else on the second screen while this plays on.
First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
In fact, Snake, everyone's our brother and sister. Like,
experiments were a success.
Big Boss screwed around very, very much. Like, you have no idea how much. Like, I would like nearing 2 hours of cutscenes in like, I guess like an hour, like 9 total that took us to finish the game. Oh my god! And now we're into math.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry.
No.
Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry.
Yeah, tell that to the dinosaurs.
Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I.
Whoa.
As do you.
So if I kill you, I'm no longer symmetrical.
We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
I mean, that's kind of admirable. Admiral? No, that's like a different thing. Oh my god. This is like... It's like someone just like opened the floodgates.
It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
Jesus.
You can't fight your genes. It's fate.
You can't fight your genes. You can only wear them, Snake. No, wait. I mean, come on, my dude. Please, enough with the, like...
And then I'm going to go
the flood of chat. Chat. Blah, 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 blah.
To do that, first, I will kill you.
Oh, there we go, finally. So, I think this is like the bit of like a punch out. Whoa, Meryl. Snake, I mean...
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
So where the hell was he stashing her anyway?
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
I have a name.
No,
my name is
we
Bob.
Have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've
So
finished
who,
our
what was like Big Boss's name like originally? Like I guess that gets answered in like MGS3 or something.
The Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Oh no. I'm gonna keep the timer going for this sequence, because you can't particularly like skip this, fortunately.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation.
Blah,
He's
blah,
on
blah.
his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
Yep.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake.
Jeez.
I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order,
So yeah, please buy us some time so we can punch our brother in the
and at
face.
least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Come on.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you.
So all the meantime, like Liquid is like right next to him and like listening in on the conversations. Like what?
After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Has been relieved of duty.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
That's not what I meant, you knew it.
He was in command of this operation.
Jeez.
Bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left.
Why is he telling us
I'm
this?
sure the president would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The president is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
Yeah.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry.
Is this really the time to be asking that?
Cover story.
Really?
Simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Really?
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief
Everyone.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
Nope.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data.
Yeah.
Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have
it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be.
Are we actually gonna go over 2 hours of
Well,
cutscenes?
the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Have fun punching your brother, Snake. God.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me.
Yeah.
Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine.
Is he gonna eat us after he kills us or something? That's so weird.
Sacrifice for our final battle.
Yeah.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final
It's a
battle.
bomb.
This
Metal Gear, no.
module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Okay, so how does he know? How does the bomb know when she's gonna die? There you go.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Yeah.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Ick. Come on, just let me
If you
punch an
cross
idiot.
this line, you fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Yes, because apparently clones' bones are made of like adamantine, so they have like higher like. Oh my god, come on. Whoa! No! Get up!
What's wrong, Snake?
I don't know the controls a bit. Kind of like hard to say.
What's wrong, Snake?
Again, the controls.
Nice shot.
Whoa, what?
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Get up. Nope. I'm dead. Okay, let's give it another try. Have to do the entire fight all over again. If that's the case, the stream ends here.
Have at you, Snake.
Hey, why do I do so little damage? I don't get it. Come on. Eek.
Nice shot.
Shot. Really? Oh, come, get up, get up, get up. No! Get up! My god, the controls make this like 10 times worse. Come on.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Oh, come on. This is like so stupid. Like the controls make this insanely hard when it should not be this hard.
Have at you, Snake.
No! Come on!
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot. What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
Shut up! Jeez.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Okay, that's just cheating there. Yep. There's like another bit after this too, so I don't know how long this stream is gonna go for. Yep, it's lovely. Come on!
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Can I get the iframes that he gets? And maybe like the...
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
like this stupid backstep that he does.
Better hurry! It's going to blow! Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Oh, come on!
You're out of time!
Oh god, no! Come on! It's like so infuriating here. Like he gets life bug as well, unless I guess you throw him off or something.
Have at you, Snake! Nice shot! What's wrong, Snake? You're out of time!
Seriously?
You're out of time!
See ya. Cutscene. Should just go fuck yourself at this point. It is so annoying. Are we there yet? Snake! Meryl! Whoa, Snake! Meryl! Snake!
Meryl?
I love you, Snake. You're so amazing.
Snake? Is that you? Snake! Oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on.
God, come
But I was
on.
scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak.
Oh my God. Ring, 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 ring.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage.
Yep,
right next
take
to
the
it.
loading tunnel to the surface and
The door in front?
play another like
It's
god-awful
a small
minigame.
entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just
Yeah.
unlocked it. Who do
Oh
you
my
think
God, it's
you're
gonna be
talking
3 AM before I go to bed
I'll take
again.
care of security along your escape
How
route,
do I keep managing
What are you going
this?
to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
So the canon ending to this is that we escape with Meryl because like they both survive.
Bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Life isn't all about
sacrifice myself.
loss, you know.
Like whatever.
Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Really?
Good.
Like with all these cutscenes, I'm kind of like losing mine.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Jesus.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
What did you did you expect him like tell you that he loves you or something?
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's
He's staying behind. No.
with his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
Oh my God, is he?
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
Oh my.
And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Seriously, I had forgotten how hammy the end is in this. I'm like literally dreading the fact that everyone that watched this stream has told me that 4 is even worse. There's like apparently 8 or something hours of cutscenes. So, kind of having second thoughts about streaming that, to be honest. Meryl, I love you. Metal Gear.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Really?
It's that way. Too bad.
So, are you supposed to like get a different scene if you knock out what you call him?
Hurry up.
Is like are you supposed to like get an extended version of this scene if you knock Liquid out faster than like say a minute and a half or something?
Looking good, Snake.
Like she's all like hurry and then like stops to flirt with him. Like what? Come on. Not even like the Resident Evil people do that when they're trying to escape like an exploding base or something.
Hurry!
Hurry! We must escape! Oh, what? Oh, hold on.
I'll drive.
Oh no.
A surveillance camera.
Come on, what?
Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
It's like such crap, and I'm sure I'm gonna like die once or twice here. Like, I can like very easily imagine it here. At least 1 or 2 deaths, and then I'm gonna have to replay the whole freaking thing all over again.
Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Like, I like how... Like, every time they hit me, it also, like, messes up my aim. Because that makes sense. I've, like, eaten up, like, 1,000,000 bullets so far. But just, like, all the time, because we have to make it hard somehow.
Not yet, Snake.
Oh, God.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
Really? Come on! Yeah, we did. Yep, we did. Well done. Have to replay the whole freaking thing all over again. It's like sometimes like I don't get what the whole hype about Kojima is about. Cause like, check this out, I need to replay this all over again now. For whatever reason.
Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys.
Hey, there's like another Russian here. Cool.
All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon. Snake, hold on.
Like, this is not good design here. Seriously.
Here they come.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay, Snake, let's go.
And you can't save either, because why would you want to save?
Not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. You did it, Snake.
Not yet, Snake. It's not
Oh
over
boy.
yet. Liquid.
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Amazing. More cutscenes. I think this is it actually, yeah, more cutscenes. This is like the end of the game. So I'm just gonna like go empty my glass a bit, let the whole cutscene thing play out. Be right back.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
If he's dead, that means...
Are we done yet?
Don't say it, Snake.
Please.
What happened to the air raid?
Well,
no stealth bombers in sight.
Well, they're stealth, duh. You wouldn't be seeing them anyway. Right?
Snake.
Right? Am I right?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone?
Yeah, yeah.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Yeah, you saved us.
I have complete authority over this operation.
Well, I hate to tell it to you, but this operation's kind of like done.
To use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay,
yes, you
Colonel.
did. It's okay.
Snake,
don't mind it.
I'm not a
I don't
colonel.
care.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos.
Really?
This time
She
of year,
did?
the glaciers
Well
are
done.
pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Wow.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've
Wink,
got
wink,
that,
nudge,
you,
nudge.
me,
We're
and
safe.
Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
It's like so annoying. Come on, get it over
Forward to
with.
that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed
Well,
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
well.
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
Hey, Snake. Snake.
I heard about my brother.
Snake.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Oh, you liar.
Frankie said that?
You liar.
He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
And you're lying.
He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Oh. Oh my.
He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's
Wow.
been like a ghost.
So, I think we had a combined total of like 9-ish hours, and like more than 2 of them are cutscenes, so that's like a ratio of 1-4, I guess. Yeah.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to
Well,
What do you mean?
you. Everybody dies when their time is up.
cop out.
So when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
If I was Snake, I would want to like punch her in the face for being so cryptic. Like you ask like, when am I gonna die? And the other person knows, and you're like, whenever your time is up. So have fun with
Each
it.
person is born with their fate
Ugh.
written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
So I think they kind of like explain it in MGS4 that like a combination of Fox Die and like him being a clone kind of like gave him accelerated aging instead of whatever like heart attack thing happens to
If I analyzed my
like the
DNA,
targets.
I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that,
Now
then I'd
I still need to go through 2, 3, and like Peace Walker, I guess, before 4.
I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
So honestly, no clue how that's gonna like play out.
You can input all the genetic information, but
I don't know.
that doesn't make them
Like
into a
I'm not even gonna try and make sense of all the story, cause I know it's like kind of like batshit insane.
potential destiny.
But yeah, we kind of finished the first game in the series. Yay!
To be chained to fate.
And I guess I also have a save now with infinite ammo, so woohoo. Like I think you get the bandana. When you play with like we finish the like the good ending, like saving Meryl. I remember you get the stealth camouflage when you finish it with the Otacon ending, so
Until today, I've always
hooray.
looked for a reason to live.
Like there's not actually much in the way of like replayability here. Like I could like try and like do the VR missions, but that doesn't do much for me, to be honest. I remember doing them on the PC version, which is actually the first version of this I played. They weren't particularly fun. Like having small playrooms, I guess, to move around in kind of like defeats the whole purpose of like this being an entire like facility or something.
Teaching each other. That's how we can change the world.
So yeah, small self-contained environments aren't particularly interesting to me. Which is why like a lot of the stealth games that I like most are the ones that give you like a huge playground to play in. Like I always play like, for example, the Deus Ex games, like 90% stealth. Hey, a bandana! Cool.
As a reminder.
Infinite ammo.
Of
Yay.
what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
So they don't actually end up together, right? Like in MGS2, she's never mentioned, I think.
Only for myself.
And then like in 4, she's married to someone else because this guy's like super old at that time. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know, maybe they explain in some like
when I was staring death in the face.
outside material.
I don't know. Maybe
Who
it's
knows?
written into my genes.
But yeah.
What about
like
now?
some of them, like my most favorite stealth games are kind of the ones that give you a big playground, like and multiple ways to approach this problem. MGS was never that. Because it was always about like small like room-to-room challenges. While like the stuff that I like Thief or Dishonored or like hell even the Deus Ex games, or Hitman even to some degree, were about like figuring out however many ways you wanted to approach the same problem and just like whatever.
Okay. So where
Dave?
Dave?
Dave? Really? Bob.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
Whoa.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it.
Yeah.
I know we'll find it.
So hopeful.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
It's how surprising that one should find itself so close to a military base. Even though IRL, there are measures to stop wildlife from coming close to military bases.
Time for hope. I've lived here a long time.
But yeah, screw like the hyper realism that like the rest of the franchise is based on, like nanomachines, cloning, excitement, and like walking mechs that shoot nukes. But yeah, they kind of like went for like some kind of like contemporary realism, so this would never have happened in like an IRL military base. At least not like a United States one, I guess. Because like they're like hyper militaristic as a nation compared to like some of the others. But yeah. The end. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world. The total destructive, blah, blah, blah. Let me just like move myself over here so that people can read things. Yep. So the moral of the story is like, because of Metal Gear Solid, nuclear disarmament happened. Yay. Are we done? No, there's gonna be like more cuts in here, I remember that. Like there's gonna be like a credit roll. And let me see, if I skip it, will we get directly to the post-credits thing? Oh, you can't actually skip it. What a surprise. So yeah, like, wait. No, you can't? Nope. No, you can't. It's okay, we just like gonna wait. I'd feel it being a lot more complete if we actually got the results screen. See how many times I died as well. It was like probably like 10 or 15 or something like that. Like we died like 3 plus 2, 5 plus another 2, 7, 8. I think we died like at least 10 times during like the final hour of the game, like all the boss fights with Rex, with Liquid, and like the escape afterwards. So yeah, I want to say like about 15 deaths, or like 10 to 15, somewhere there. Sucks, I know, but what can you do? I think you should like get a ranking depending on how well you did. Probably gonna be like something very humiliating because of all the times I got discovered and how much time I took to finish the game. And like probably like killing a lot of people as well. Oh no, more stock footage! Run, run! It's a bear rubbing its ass on the ground for some reason. Oh god. Brrr. Now it's birds and more ice and some mountains in the background, and I guess in the meantime a walrus. Sudden walrus is sudden. Motion unit. I like how they have like a separate person like credited for animating the ninja. It's probably like that whole like backflip thing that he keeps doing all the time, like took some extra work. That's nice. Like individual like exceptional work should always be acknowledged, I think. Or I'd like to think that's how the world would be better working as. Director of programming. Let's see some of these other positions here. Tool unit. Scenario compiler. Motion data conversion. Texture data. Yamada-kun. There's like a program called Yamada-kun. Whoa. What? Let's see. So many composers. Like, I can see that though, because like this was like one of the first like sort of cinematic games, so like the audio engineering kind of had to like be a lot more advanced than most games would have had at the time. And I think that's like another aspect of like this game that people often overlook. They say like how amazing the scenario is, which is not. It's like badly overwritten. They say how amazing the acting is, which sort of is. Maybe there's like some a bit too over the top performances, like anything that Liquid says. But like a lot of people, I think, kind of like overlook the sound design. Like it was like very rare for a game at the time to have like these kind of songs, like both for intro and for like outro, like a proper lyrics, and have like this whole like grand orchestral kind of thing, and then there's like the sound effects. Like all of the weapons have like convincingly deep, impactful sound effects, and characters stepping on like different surfaces kind of like have different audio with them. Like you get like the metallic clanging when you go through like walk on grating, and then you get like the crunch of snow when you're like on icy ground, and so on and so forth. And there's like generally a lot of work gone into how the game sounds, and I think that as far as I remember it, that's something that not many games did at the time, like in '98, because like it was at the time where like multimedia was kind of like developing as a thing. So we went for like from the 8 and 16-bit audio of, say, the SNES or the Genesis to this. Basically, it's like 32 bits and like proper MP3 quality, I guess, or like wave quality. So yeah, it's like kind of like one of the earlier adopters of like the full multimedia experience. Also, yeah, it also loved using stock footage for some reason. It's like that's like one of the more annoying things about this game.
The important thing is that you choose life.
Yes, Snake, choose life. Even if though you're carrying a disease on you, choose life. I like telling someone that's like terminally ill to choose life.
Yes, sir. The
there we go.
entire unit was wiped out.
So if you're wondering where Revolver Ocelot ended up,
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am.
Whoa.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Whoa.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
Whoa, plot twist.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
So I remember at the time there was like a lot of discussion about what this ending actually meant. It was like, I think, it was like 4 years before MGS2 came out, and kind of like answered some of these. So yeah, it goes a bit more like batshit insane after this. Like it involves like a group called the Patriots, and then it involves like lots of nanomachines. Score! Okay, let's see. Continue 25 times. Jesus. Codename Leopard. Rations used 89. 9 hours and 41 minutes. That's nice. And 2 hours and 12 minutes of that were cutscenes. Isn't that nice? I guess we only saved like 9 times, so hooray for that. Okay, save completed mission data. Wait, what? 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 You don't know what happened there, right? I accidentally pressed the X button, which is, in one of the very few cases of games on the PSX, what cancels instead of what confirms. So when the game asked me to save, my clear, which also contained the bandana and the ability to play on the extreme difficulty, it cancelled and didn't save. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not actually planning on playing this game again, otherwise I would be very pissed off. So, this is for me tonight. I guess we're going to just call this a night. I don't see anyone in chat anymore, so no point in raiding anyone. Thanks everyone for that stuck around, I guess. VOD should be up by tomorrow at the latest. Tomorrow will probably be I'm kind of torn. On the one hand, I kind of want to go on with MGS2 because it's also the HD edition on PSN. Let me just show you. Quit game. Yes. We've got MGS2 and 3 HD to go through. But on the other hand, I also kind of want to like play a bit of WoW Classic now that like my hunter's kind of like a bit more streamlined, I guess, at this moment in time. So yeah, I'm not actually sure of what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but still we're gonna be up at around 9-ish, assuming like nothing like weird comes up. Until then, good night everyone, have a very pleasant evening, day, regional equivalent, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.